My favorite part about flying is when you're up in the air, you have total control of the plane, and there's, in that moment, nothing else matters because you have total control of the plane. So everything that's on the ground doesn't matter when you're up there, and it's such a freeing feeling.
What I love about flying is the fact that it extends my reach. The fact that I can be to, Wilmington in 40 minutes, or the fact that I could be up to Ohio in 3 hours. That's really appealing. I could be to Altoona, Pennsylvania to meet with a customer by lunch and back before the end of the day. So that's sort of what motivates me to fly.
I love going south when I fly. For some reason, it's just a thing for me, especially when you can take somebody that would never get to do it ordinarily, whether it be your family member or friends, and you see the excitement that they get when you take them. I think that's rewarding, really, no matter where you go.
Your private pilot's license, or your PPL, is the first step in your aviation career. Whether you want to get into aviation just for fun, to fly around with your friends and your family, or to go all the way to the airlines, your private pilot's license is going to be your first step. We offer 2 different programs for your private pilot's license: our accelerated program and our pay-as-you-go program.
Some of the milestones that you would go through in the training for a private pilot would be, obviously, first would be solo. So that's a big milestone, to get to fly the airplane by yourself. The second one would be to do some of the cross countries that you would have to do to fly, and that's part of the requirements to become a pilot. You have to be able to fly to certain destinations by yourself. Then we would go through some pre-flight checks, and then you would have the actual check ride itself. That's the third major hurdle. Once you finish that, then you have your license, and then it's freedom, because then you have the opportunity to really go anywhere that you have the feasibility to go as far as time and money. I've been flying since 1995, so I've been in the air for a long time. Seen a lot of different types of planes, flown a lot of different types of planes. You don't see many diamonds. They're brand new aircraft. They have brand new navigation systems. They're glass cockpits, things that I'm not used to, but I love the safety factor that they bring, because it gives you so many more tools to work with when you're in it.
I really enjoyed learning in the Diamond 40 because it was comfortable and it was modern. I really liked that aspect of it.
The fleet was ready. There weren't issues. It was modern, avionics. I got to learn on a glass panel or a G1000, as opposed to, older legacy planes that I probably wouldn't be flying anyway. My flight training with Blue Line was very structured, very organized, as opposed to wondering what I'm going to do on a particular day. We had a syllabus, so I could prepare for a lesson.
So when you come out of that check ride, you're going to feel confident as a pilot, and then from there you would be able to do the fun things that you want to do with the pilot's license.
I would recommend Blue Line, and I have recommended Blue Line on many occasions. I would tell you, when you're looking at flight schools, look beyond cost. Things like having that structure ultimately is going to save you cost. In reality, you want to be a better pilot anyway. It's not about getting across the finish line. It's about learning to be a competent pilot, and I think that the program that Blue Line puts forth really allows that, or really accommodates that.